Hey guys, welcome back to another modded Minecraft survival video. Today I'm going to be continuing exploring this huge nether castle of sorts. It's called a forbidden castle. It's part of the Incendium nether mod. I found it in the last video and did some exploring, but today I didn't get to finish it, so today I'm going to continue exploring it and seeing what sort of treasure I can find. And right now I'm in some sort of armory, I guess. There's armor stands right here. Maybe there's some kind of chest somewhere. Maybe not. I've been sort of just exploring the walls and the chests and stuff that I can find inside the towers. And I went down to a sort of kitchen room in the basement through one of these towers, I believe. I'm just gonna be exploring the rest of it, heading more deeper inside. Let me set my difficulty up. I had it off before to save time exploring since I'm in here. So we have a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, this looks like some kind of room. Almost looks like it's meant to be a conveyor belt, or I'm not sure. We got some stone cutters. Oh, I'm stepping on this. I don't know what all that is. What that green powder little particles are. Unbreaking 3. That's good. I don't really need efficiency 2. This seems to be some kind of lumber mill type kind of thing. Because we got this is supposed to be like the log cutter thing. And then this is a dining room. Here we are in the courtyard. Piglin statues on each side. Oh, here's the main gate. I came in over the wall. Here's another fortress. Lava fountain. I heard a magma cube. I think it's outside though. Okay, this is where we... Nope. Over here is where we came out. So we have something different over here. This looks like a forge. Because we've got anvils and blast furnaces and stuff. And then this is some kind of throne room. I used to build things like this. There's a diamond axe up there. Another tower. And then, what's this? Oh, we got another kitchen. Lots of food in here. I don't need any food, extra food right now. And then, what else? Back in the forge. Anything in here? There's some diamond ore. Can we get up here somehow? I guess I could just build up, but... Oh, here's some stairs. Oh, we got some more armor trim. I I don't think we've gotten any rib armor trim yet. Don't need the gold horse armor. I don't even know why I have it in my inventory. Or just collect as much of this iron we can get. There's something else over there. And then got some hallways. Let's go this way first. Here's another part of the kitchen. And then what's over here? Oh, this is a pantry. Here's down to where the main kitchen is. Oh, we're outside. And then over here, we got another armory. Is this the one we were in? I don't think it is. Another one? Yeah, because the one we were in before had a nether portal next to it. Another reason why I had it on peaceful is so I'd save food when I was running around exploring stuff. There doesn't seem to be any enemies in here though, so maybe we'll not actually have to fight anything, at least while we're in here. It just keeps going up. Looks like a lot of the same kind of rooms though. Oops. At least so far. Lots of pork chops, primarily. Will we find some more stairs up somewhere? Nope, not here. Got some rooms with stained glass over here. I'm not sure how we get in. Maybe they're just decorational. So it looks like it just goes into nothing. Alright, I'm gonna come back over here to the main part of the castle. We got some ladder here. I was looking for some stairs, but ladder works too. It's a cool place. I imagine if I tried to build something like this, it would take forever. I like to stick to smaller builds. Just so I can actually get them finished. More dining areas, looks like. It's over here. This is kind of the same room we were in when I started. It might be the same room. Yep, this is the same room I was in. Okay, so let's get back to the ladder. Oh, that's the top of it. I don't even think we're at the top yet. Oh, there's a big one. First one I've seen in here. Oops. Okay, so there's a big tower there, and there's some more up there, but I don't know where any stairs are. There's some more up there. Keeps going on up, but I don't see any stairs or ladders. Not obvious. Okay, I think I'm gonna jump over there. Oh. Where are you? I think it was over there, or maybe between there. Anyway, I'm gonna jump over here. And then... what else we got over here? Quartz, copper, not much else. For a castle, there doesn't seem to be a lot of stairs. Like, you think there would be more obvious big staircases and stuff. But I don't see a lot here. I mean, there are piglins, so maybe they didn't think about any of that. It's called dinner bone, which, if you name tag any entities or mobs or whatever, dinner bone, they flip over and are upside down. So that's why that's called that, but it's also funny because, um, it's also kind of a dinner bone if you think about it. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I mean, those are piglin statues, but, um, maybe it's a dragon head or something? Because kind of looks like the mouth right here, and then maybe an eye. Maybe it'll be obvious if I look at it from over there. Well, it's less obvious. But I think that's what it's supposed to look like. Well, here's some stairs, but we're at the bottom, so it'll just take us to a room that we've already been in. Or it'll just take us to a barrel. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll either have to do some building or something else because I'm not able to access the top floors of the castle as is. This looks new. Kind of. I was in here already. Okay, let me set back to peaceful because there's not really any enemies in here. I'm running out of food. Well, hunger. I'm running out of hunger. I don't want to run out of food, so that's why I've set it back. Okay, this is all sort of first floor basement level stuff, so which I've been in already. I'm gonna try and find a way to the top, even if I have to build up to it. I don't have a lot of building blocks. Oh, here's some stairs. And then that's about it for the stairs. Those aren't stairs. Maybe we go through here. Here are some stairs. And then I'm trying to figure out what the path here is supposed to be. Because it's not a very good layout. I don't know if I've been in that part yet. Oh, that's the top floor of the forge. So I guess I have. I looked in there. And I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a very well-designed castle. It looks cool, but I'm finding some flaws in the layout. Okay, going up like this, I think I can use the vines here to climb up. And then here, I'm at the top. Come around to the back over here. What do we got? Looks like we're at the top. Well, there's some more over there, but I think we're at the top of the main structure. Yep, here we are at the roof. See if we can get all the way up here. Oh. Looks like a netherite sword is stuck in the... Yeah, I'm gonna toss something out just to make sure I can pick this up. I guess we'll get rid of 6 sticks. Maybe it's just decorational. 'Cause I don't... Oh, wait. Scarlet dagger? Oh, I just replaced my pickaxe with the sword. Okay. It's part of Incendium. Obviously. Scarlet dagger, 3 attack range. Drains the life of its slain victims. So I guess you would get health back after killing enemies with it. Oh, it just teleported, I think. Or maybe that was what it was supposed to do with this when I took it. Looks like there's redstone. Oh, it's when I'm holding the sword here. Okay, I'm gonna try and get one of these 2 big towers. I might be already in or above one that looks like that, but I don't think so. All right, we'll see if there's actually any way to get up there. The intended way. Maybe another vine sort of thing. Nope. Not so far. There's a big one. Okay, I'm gonna stop holding that. It's not as straightforward to get up there as the other one. I'm just gonna go ahead and start building up where I can. Okay, we're in here now. So this looks like where we're supposed to ascend at. There's some kind of alchemy tower. There's some potions. Nether wart. Definitely a potion crafting room. Any other ways to go up? Or are we already at the top? No, we're not at the top. We'll try breaking this block here. Yep, here we go. We can go through here. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe some kind of... I can't think of a word for it. Basically garden, but on the inside. And then this is an observatory. What do we got in here? More crying obsidian. Some enchanted crossbows. That one's got mending. Take that one, because it's got mending. Yeah, this is some kind of observatory. And then we'll see if we can go get in the other one, see what it's got. Oh, not this way. Needs to get over there. So, let's see. I think we can just get on the wall, follow it along over there, and get inside. So let's come around to this side. And then we'll hop down. And then head over here. And then we can get in over here. In here. Oh, diamond sword. Got Curse of Vanishing. It means it'll disappear if you have it in your inventory when you die. So either just don't bother or don't die. That's pretty much it. Okay. This seems to be some kind of barracks. Ooh. That's cool. Netherite chest plate. Better than Berserker chest plate, I would say. Gonna need to fix it up. Best thing about it is that you save netherite if you just find some. What do we got in here? Chainmail. Ooh, jukebox. I've already got one, so Okay, let's try and find... Let's get up there somehow. Maybe over here? We'll hop across. Oh, we just came in through there. Oh, this isn't it. Let's get back up a... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Up in here. And then... Oh, that's a chair. Never mind. Already looked in there. Let's get up here. And then... Was I in here? Nope. Got another netherite chest plate. Mine's already enchanted, so I'm gonna leave that one. And then... Nope, nothing in there. Some more iron. Some more iron. I've got maximum iron, so don't really need those. How do we get up higher? Maybe we can try this. And then... Can we get out through here? No? I mean, I guess we could break through. I'm trying not to tear it up too much, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then... I just have my wooden planks left. Try not to fall here. Alright, we're in the next floor. Nothing over here. Let's head up the ladder. Oh, I guess I could have... Wait a minute. Oh, well, that wouldn't have helped. Okay. Looks like we're getting close to the... Oh, I didn't notice that there was a secret chest back here. Oh, there's nothing in here. Unless you want more pork chops or something. And then... This probably is the last room I'm gonna explore. Oh, I need diamond pickaxe. So it's almost as tough as obsidian. This is kind of underwhelming. Wonder if there's a ancient debris block in the other one that I didn't notice. Over there. Okay, let's jump out over here so we can run along the wall. And then around. Back through here. He's got a green hood on. I guess he's like, kind of reminds me of Link. We'll go on up here and grab this netherite block. Or ancient debris block. Also, we want to check this chest that, just in case. Fortune 1. That's not bad, I guess, but I'd rather just go ahead and get Fortune 3. Head up here. Yep, there's another one. I guess we need all the netherite we can get. Alright, I think that'll be about it for this castle. There might be other nooks and crannies I haven't explored, but I think I got all the important stuff. Alright, let's check our map. Okay, there's another fortress over here. And we went through this way. There's another portal, and we went around like this to get over here. But we might be able to go up and around this way to get back. So I'm going to go through this nether fortress, see if I find anything in there. And we'll make our way back home. Just go ahead and boldly jump out. I guess we need to get over there. Get back on the wall here. I think I do move faster when I double jump. I can see a noticeable forward momentum. I don't want to make this jump. Yeah, that's a bit risky. I think I'll make the jump, and if I fall down, it won't be good, but I'll save my second one for when I know I won't. Can't double jump. You know what? I'm gonna get up here. Just to get a little extra height for distance. Break all this away so we have a clear headway. And then get a running start. Boom. There we are. Just so you know, I clenched a little when I did that. Kinda tense the core. Okay, diamond kite shield. I can make a new boat. Archery spell scroll. I don't know if I have much use for that. Nothing in there. I'm mostly searching the Nether fortress chests. Just in case there's another unique weapon. That's what this is. That's where I got this. Diamond mace. Fire spell scroll. I guess you can do more magic other than staves. Oop, that's kind of dangerous. Maybe using some kind of spell book to kind of combine your spells that you can use instead of having to switch staves. But I don't know. I'll have to experiment with it in the future. I grabbed this dagger because I feel like it would be a good secondary weapon for dual wielding because it's pretty fast. And maybe I can craft another dagger so we have double the attack speed, or at least double the damage using 2 daggers. Because even though it's 7, 9, it's faster, has less range, and it's not quite as much damage. But I feel like its speed kind of makes up for it. Okay. Let's get back on track here. Oh, this is new. I've gotten some gold tier upgrades, so I'm not going to bother with that one. I think I have some iron horse armor back at home, but diamond is better, so I might as well grab it. Oop, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so I'm going to head down that way whenever I'm ready to get out of here. Just want to do a last check of all the corners. To check that one. That might be it. Yep, just check that one. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and head this way. We'll head on down this bridge here. And then where do we need to... I think we need to go this way. It's a little hard to tell, but I think we need to get down there. It's a little bit dangerous. Let's look over here. Yeah, I think we need to get down there and head that way. So we can get over here and then we can navigate through this way. Either, yeah, I think we'll need to go around because that's not going to get us anywhere. There's some kind of village looking thing right there. All right. I think I can make it there. and then keep going. So here we go. Yep. Okay, let's head this way. Just so you know, and I mentioned it a few minutes ago, but I make myself nervous in those spots too when I do those sorts of things. And it looks like I'm on an island, so that's a bummer. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? I think I could dig up some of these blocks and kind of start making some sort of bridge. I'm a bit limited in resources. Let's head back over here. See what we can do. Okay, there's not really any close places to get. Oh, I guess there is some over here. I don't know if I want to have to go around, but I might have to. Let's hop over here and see what we can see. Okay, it's not connected according to the map, but it is closer, so we wouldn't have to build as much bridge to reach it, which I can do by mining these blocks and just extending out over there. I think once I make that jump, I'm gonna have to commit, so I'm gonna stay over here and get up here on this ledge here. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. And that'll be it for this video. Alright, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also, leave a comment down below to tell me what you think of the video. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you in the next video.